gun. What the fuck? Excuse me? Hey guys, what's going on? London here, and I'm here to talk about the 2042 beta. We're going to have some little discussion about how I feel about the game. I'm going to be going through my little notes here that I got here on my computer, so if I stop or stumble, just know that it's my first time doing this type of commentary video. I don't think I've ever done one like this before, so yeah, I have not. So I'm just going to be scrolling through my notes. I've already said that. Anyway, Battlefield 2042 beta, for me, I enjoyed it. You know, it's been a while since I played a Battlefield game. I recently got back to play Battlefield 4, and that's really a huge difference when I play this game compared to the combat is enjoyable. Something about the special system made me actually miss the small number of classes from the past Battlefield games. After there were very little team play going on based off the beta. The beta had no team play whatsoever. No one was reviving me. No one was dropping ammo for me. Because revive the rip. Everyone else just fucking drops that shit. Or you can just drop it yourself. Like everyone has like the same gadgets and all that. Compared to how the other games used to play out. Other than the combat and gameplay, 2042 seems fairly generic to me. It is really generic at this point. Graphics look better than the other FPS I've seen. But it doesn't run well. Weapon variety seems abundant. As for weapon variety, no, it's alright. I don't know. I didn't really like level up all the weapons and all that, so I didn't really get to play with all of them. Really, because after the first hour, I just kind of got tired of it. You know, I was just so over it because the movement, everything, like the movement is just, it's weird, man. It feels more like Call of Duty at this point. Like, I got a lot of problems with the game. But I would say the most objectively poor design decision is to change the class. Specialist is cool and all, but I think it doesn't really work out for Battlefield for me. In the long run, I should say. You don't know who will give you ammo, you don't know who will give you a revive or repair. There's not even a point to repair things now, because you can just drive around without getting hit for a couple times and it'll be back up to full health for your vehicle. I know I'm just skipping around a lot of these things, but I'm just going with the flow at this point. Like, I really feel lost playing the game without the mini objectives associated with the classes, you know. As a medic, I would go around healing everyone, but health regeneration, the health pack is useless now. As an engineer, I would go to passenger in the tank, fix up the tank as combat was going on, you know. That feels useless now. It's just so many other things. There's no team play, really. There's really no team play anymore. I've said this before. I've already said it before, but reiterating what I said before, there's no team play at all. No one's going to revive you. No one's going to give you stuff. And I really feel like it's the little battle. How do I say this? Actually, it's not how I say it. It's just, I really think it's the Battle Royale. There's like shoehorning the Battle Royale into every single game now. Or every game has to play the same. It feels like it's playing the same. It all this feels exactly like Warzone to me, to be honest. A little bit with Apex and all that. It just, I don't know. It's just not enjoyable for me. I want to enjoy it. I was really hoping for this game to be what it. I was really hoping for it to bring me back. You know what I mean? To bring me back to the Battlefield franchise, but I don't even know if I'm going to be able to play it like this. This shit. It's just not. It's not the same. I really don't like how they made the game more COD-like, if that's a term. It just doesn't have the same feel as Battlefield. The tactical sprint, the specialist, the gun mechanics. Battlefield's gameplay and feel was unique. It set apart from COD and other FPSs. Sad that DICE just copied. It's just sad that DICE copied elements and trends. Like I hate that so much, especially for a Battlefield game. I also don't like the helicopter flight mechanics. It feels very much like you're on rails and not in full control of the helicopter. Aiming helicopter guns was extremely difficult because the reticle didn't adjust to your movement like it did in BF4. Also, being in a tank as a gunner, that shit was the worst. Trying to aim and that shit's just constantly just bouncing back. Like, I know this they said this is like a little earlier build of the game and all, but it's not really like it. This doesn't look good. I don't even know why they even give us that version of it. Really, to be honest, it's just not. Like I had fun at the beginning, you know, but over time it just got redundant. Like it feels like I feel like I'm gonna keep going back to this Call of Duty statement because the Call of Duty thing really is like a thing. It's just, and considering that it doesn't have a campaign, I would figure that it would probably play a lot better than it usually is, but I don't know. Also, let me see. Another thing is the spotting. I know that, like, spotting was terrible. I could barely spot people. I had to tap it like 5 times just to spot someone. Like, I know the 3D spotting is controversial as hell, but overall I still think it has its place. I think you can tweak it in such ways that it can still be useful, but not obnoxious or a crutch like in BF3 or 4. Mostly BF3. BF3 it was terrible. You could be spotted from across the map. Another problem, I don't know. The hip fire SMGs requires knowledge of your fire rate at all times, but they made that info only available when you scope in. They need to change that. What I really liked about the game, I'm gonna go with this. What I liked, what I didn't like. I liked the graphics. The gunplay was good. There was some variety, somewhat. The size of the map and numbers of people was impressive. The map was huge. But I feel like your team's just scattered everywhere. Like your whole squad, someone will be on the complete other side of the map for some reason. Like it just doesn't flow well, really. Well, that map specifically, it just didn't flow well for the beta. I mean, of course, it's gonna have variety when we play long range. Well, not really. Short range was not really a thing on that map for me, at least for me, because everything was just out in the open. There was like, you had that little corridor, like underground, connecting from that one point to the other point. But that was just, it just felt like Operation Metro at that point. Things that need to be reworked. Revive 9% of the time I picked up the person's gun. I remember that. I could not pick up a person to save my life. I kept picking up the gun. The HUD, there's way too much going on the screen, to the point where it's getting way into combat if you run towards the point. The capture, I miss it. I missed or couldn't see the enemy. I'm just going off my notes right now, guys. I'm sorry. It was pretty common for someone on my team to engage me because there was little indication I was friendly up close. Dude, the amount of times I would run around the corner next to the teammate and they would just start spraying me down because everyone looks the same. It's so stupid how they did that. There's no. This is why I don't like the specialists, because if we had just the classes, we would know. We could tell the difference. Like every other Battlefield game, we've always been able to tell the difference based on what they're wearing. I remember I used to play Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 3 and 4 without the HUD. I would just do like a little hardcore challenge for myself, you know. And I'll be able to tell who is who. I wouldn't need the actual dots above the people's heads, but in this one you can't tell because everyone looks the same, and that's another reason why I don't like the specialists. Specialists would make sense if they had like a little battle royale mode, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna put one in there, considering how the game plays right now. Oh yeah, I died tons of times too because I thought someone was my teammate. Sniping, still the same. Yeah, still the same. But I'm just gonna keep like going back over and over again with this. I just want the classes back, to be honest. I don't know if they're gonna do that in the Battlefield Portal type thing, but I really hope that they do. If they don't, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that if they don't put it back in Portal at least. Let's see. Specialist balance. Some of them are insanely weak. For specialists, even though I don't like specialists, I tried every specialist out. Some of them don't even like matter at this point. armor plates for free every life. That's another problem. Visibility sometimes was a problem. Lack of understanding what's going on. It's just a clusterfuck of everything happening. Bugs. The bugs, man. Everything was buggy. I don't know how many times I couldn't jump sometimes when I spawned in. I couldn't. Every time I would spawn in, my weapon would just not, like, it wouldn't save. If that's what I'm trying to say. It wouldn't save. So every time you spawn in, you just start off with a not empty weapon. What am I trying to say? A naked weapon. Let's just say a naked weapon. I had to put my attachments on every single time I spawned in. Also, the weapon attachments menu thing is cool, but I don't know. And then you have the ammo like divided into different things for different ammo types. I don't like that at all. If I want to spawn with an ammo type, just let me spawn in with it, like whatever one I want, because I don't want to just share them all across all 3 or 4. How many different ammo types you have? I know you have the AP rounds where you can like shoot tanks and shit with it, and then you have the regular ones, and then some other random miscellaneous ones that I can't really remember, but I didn't really like it, you know. Weapon customization, it wasn't limited. I mean, it's cool and all, but at the same time, I wish you could just do it in the menu and then spawn in with the stuff that you want instead of doing it in game. It just doesn't. I don't like that at all. I mean, maybe if like the sites, maybe if they just like limited it to the sites, it would be cool. But that's just me. Dynamic events. I didn't see any fucking dynamic events, unfortunately. I didn't get to see the tornado at all. I was really just. It was either raining really hard or it was just sunlight, and I never saw the tornado. So I was disappointed in that. But that's just me. I know a lot of people saw it. Other than that, that's really most of my things. The UI, let's say that user interface is garbage. I'll say that. But I don't know, man. I'm really hoping that they get this. I know they delayed it, so I'm hoping that maybe in this delay that they can fix all this stuff. I know it comes out next month. I'm really hoping they can fix all this stuff. Thank God I didn't pre-order it. That would have been fucking dumb for me. I don't know why. It's just. It feels like the game just took a whole 180. I know Battlefield 5 was like not okay when it first came out, but now it's pretty good. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, they've seemed to fix everything. Other than that, I was really hoping for this game to be something different. I really hope it's gonna be. It's gonna be a trend again where a Battlefield game comes out and it's gonna be terrible. And I feel like at the end of the year, like give it a full year, and then it's gonna be how everybody in the community wanted it to be, who actually played Battlefield before all this other bullshit with all this, you know what I mean, with all this goddamn Battle Royale shit that they've added into every single game now. They just literally shove it down your throat at this point. I don't like that shit. Other than that, that's all I gotta say for this video. If you liked the video, please click the like button. For some reason, I think YouTube shadow banned my channel because I'm not even getting I'm getting like 1 or 2. No, I'm not even getting 2 views. I'm getting like 1 view off of after 4 weeks. Like not even 1 view. That's crazy. Like I view it myself. You know, when you upload it, for some reason it just puts you in there. But I'm pretty sure I got shadow banned. So if you enjoyed the video, please give me a like button, subscribe. Share it with your friends. You don't have to, but it will really help me out. I'm really trying to get out this rut right now that I have going on in life, and I'm trying to do something I really want to do. Like I really want to do this, and I know I need to concentrate more on what I need to do. Not what I need. I need to concentrate more on uploading more consistently, because I have for the past 7 years. I'm pretty sure I have this channel for 7 or 8 years now, and I was taken off, and then military got in the way and all this shit. So now I feel like I'm back mentally. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Like the video. Give me any suggestions on what I need to improve on this video. Dislike the video if you have to. And give me some constructive criticism. Just don't be a fucking dickhead. You know, don't be a dickhead. Basically, just tell me what I need to improve on this. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.